Well, hello, and welcome back. Sorry for the quite late start. I was just trying out some different settings here to see if I could actually get this running without dropping too many frames here. Which I think I have got it running at that. I'm not too sure. Trying out some new things here, so yeah. We'll see how this goes. But let's get into it and continue with our game of Captain of Industry. Okay, that looks fine. Oof. Computer's overall just laggy here. Otherwise, let me know if things are looking okay. Otherwise, I might need to change a few settings back and get this working a bit nicer. But let's just double check to make sure that it works. Because this could just suddenly cause it to tank. I'm not entirely too sure about this. Okay. It looks fine. So, let's continue on here. We're going to need to do some ads to actually disable things, but we're looking pretty decent at the moment. Oh, that's right. There's something else I did want to try out here. Oh wait. It was a specific setting. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, wrong one. So, if I was to train tile designations of entities, I would be able to then go dumping designation flat here or something. Oh, that's not right. Okay. Okay, that's kind of what I want, because if I do this, let's see how this works out if I set up like that. let's actually do what I'm after here, because I want those edges to be looking good there. Yeah, because I want this to flatten out here. Which I'm not sure if I'm going to have to want to do the same thing over here. Yeah. Possible. Oh, let's see what happens here, because then I can... Because that does do what I'm after here. Oh, let's see what happens if I deal with it this way. The thing is, I could just dump it until we get there, then go from there. Honestly, it probably isn't as big of an issue as it seems. Could be worse. Seems I probably could even just go for... something like... this here. Which technically this would work. Technically speaking. Well, let's see what happens if we actually just get all these placed. Oh, yeah. Well, let's run and also just quickly go into an ad break. Be back in 3 more minutes once the ads have run to disable pre-roll ads for an hour over on Twitch. Which, yeah, feels wrong having just started, but hey, it is what it is. Hmm. Slip run. Let's go half. Got something to do. I need to do. Be right back. Did I start? Yes, it did. Okay. Good to know. Truck was in a bit of a weird position. Hmm. One. Idea. Oh. Let's get back to it. Hmm. I have no idea. Because I do it this way, or I just go make a ramp. I think that's intentionally what I was intending to do here. Because I just want to check something. Okay, I can follow that. Area there. Good to know. So I redo this entire section here. And that corner's done. Okay, that's good enough for me. Because all I really wanted was the areas of the retaining wall to be flush here so I can actually place down surface on them. Okay. Just still got that one to do. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this section here. What would it take to go from here to here? Honestly, that is not too bad. If I just make a big one, then I can also have the trains going up here as well. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got a new plan here. So, first off, let's get rid of all this designation here. Second, get rid of everything there. Move you down before anything untoward happens, because it's going to collapse down. And so if this does turn out to do what I want here, okay. There's going to be some I'm going to miss here if I'm not careful. Like that one. You. Okay. Yeah, it's using up quite a lot here. You. Yeah, well, the Unity will build up again, so it's not too big of a deal. Okay. We need to turn my disk up. Okay. Rid of you. I wasn't really caring about too much. Okay, you all stay out of this for now. Apparently I didn't set all of these ones to be removed here. Let's get out of there. Okay. Cool. Okay, if we do this here, I don't mind too much. We've got digging, we've got dumping. See how this turns out. Okay, else just lacking some. You're lacking any down here, that's good. Okay, we've got the way forwards up here, so that means we can just do this, so we can then get a mining designation all the way along here. Where's the excavator that doesn't need to be signed here? Can we make another one? Okay. For now, we'll unassign. No, we need that excavator here. So once I've got all of this done here, that I can do it. How many do we have up here? We've got 2 for iron, 2 small ones for copper. This one is still working to clear out that area. Let's get another full size one. For now, this can deal with just that, but eventually it will need an excavator. It's all well and good. It's fine. Okay. Set that run. Yeah, I know I don't have enough workers. I can go a bit further, but I also need to make sure I have plenty of food coming in. Oh, potatoes are backed up. The veggies are not. It's always a fight with vitamins for the veggies. Okay, well, let's turn this back on. We can get refugees being called back in because we can support a few more. We're currently at 843 of 980. I kind of want to do this because then I can place something in the center here for no apparent reason. Oh, it's all built up nicely. How's our loan turning out? Can we pay off 200? So that works out quite nicely here. I'm also going to figure out exactly how I'm going to do everything else over there. Oh. That's right. I want to be able to get this section down here before I go any further across. So yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Five actually. So if it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. No, yeah, this is bottom layer, so it doesn't really matter if I go down any further. Wait, no, I did need to go one further down. I think. Yeah, we'll need to go one further down. Nice, we've got housing 3, which is kind of was after, because then I can actually go, hey! Give you square with column, square dark, or square light. either way, it's just going to require a lot of part ones. Let's go to square with a column. Construction part ones, they'll come through. Yeah, I know we don't have enough workers. I'm working on getting more workers, okay? Just calm yourself down here a bit. Okay, how much oil's over here? We still got 600 years worth. Which will last me until 900, but gonna need to improve this a little bit better. Okay, yeah. Snap the processing, reforming, and cracking allow me to get down further, which means I'm going to have to do some more work on it. Fun. Okay, how many designations? 1, 2. Okay, so yeah, I could actually work with this having 2 designations going up there. I need to figure out which ones I want to go up there, but it's fine. Okay. There's construction going over there. Oh, we're almost done with it. We just need 6 more of these parts, which is pretty much coming along nicely here. That's it. Oh, we still need 10 more. I was off by a little bit. Oh. It's fine. So we've got dirt. We've got rock. Try to keep that empty, please. I could go and set something up here. So U-shaped balancer. No. Cannot import cargo. Cannot import cargo. Because that's what they were doing. They were taking it from here and importing it, where I just wanted them to actually dump it in these situations here. Oh, you got yourself into an unavoidable situation. Or perfectly avoidable situation. Depending on your outlook there. So plonk this here, we can connect you up to here, you up to here, you up to there. And then I can set D to have the output of rock. It's a nice looking ramp we've got going on here. Could do that, but I don't really want to. I was thinking I could have rails going up on either side, but if I stick the rails to just one side, we can then have them go either way or down the middle, but I think I prefer having on one side and the trucks on the other. So we can do that. We get rid of this and this. Instead of sending rocks over here, we send them over here and send iron ore over here instead of over here. Get rid of that. Let's Just remove the very little amount that's there. We just connect this up to here. And this only concerns the output, which can always be upgraded later, so that's fine. Over here, set to iron ore as well. Can at least double the output of it here. I need to make the iron train to export over to there at the moment. Cool. That's the idea. Okay, we still got plenty here. Vegetables are... yeah. Very fun to deal with. Oh. There we go. Get this. That should start helping out clear that up. Probably helps with this actually connected up as well. Probably help. Oh, I probably have enough to actually pay off my loan now, don't I? There we go. That's all well and good. Should I start thinking about seeing a biodiesel as well? Okay. With that, we output priority over here instead. Same with what's going over here. So this will build up the other stuff. It's perfect. It takes off to be dealt with, so I can't actually dump up here yet because it's got other things to do. Because it should be exporting out to this sorting plant. Oh, that's fine. That's going over here. They're making good progress. Okay, do we have a decent... We've got somewhat decent supply of it there. 2,500. That is quite a step up. Quite a step up in production there. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, I'll just slump down and find its own position. Wait, did it somehow get lime? How did you get limestone? Okay. That's a bit on the weirder side how you got limestone even. Oh. Okay, no, not really, because there is some limestone over here, so that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Cool. What's this? Oh, this is meant to be for broken glass, which I'm missing the basic ones here. That's good to know. How's the dumping going over here? Got a lot to go there. Couldn't easily tog that off again. It's just backed up with it. Wait, did it get the... Yes, we do have this all ready to go here. So if we unpause all of this... we should see... Oh, I need a little bit of water to prime the system. At least 96 or something. I think this is... yes, this is water. Okay. There we go, we've got some water going in. We need enough to get this one working here for the thermal. Okay, there we go. So now we've got extra water being produced. Cool. That works out. Priority input. Okay, that'll give me a third more power generation. Okay, so now I can get rid of all of this here, I'm pretty sure. And reconnect up the where it's getting water from. I could always just expand it with a bit more. Oh, let's just get rid of that all like so. Oh, I forgot to also put in some for the exhaust. Okay. Waste management here. Oh, because that's CO2 that's coming off there. Do I have any other use for CO2? No. Okay. Dump it. Go with that entire line here. Okay, then I'm going to want to siphon off some water from here. Because I want to prioritize it going back in here, but we are going to get a net positive of water here. As you can see from just how much we've got there. So I'm going to want to take excess out to over there. Go with that, go with this over here. So we're going to set this to be a priority output here. Cool. Cancel that. And then we're going to set this up with a output over to here. Priority input coming from there, but this will, once it's backed up, any excess water will make its way through here. Oh, it's already burnt through all the heavy oil. What's going on here? Because medium oil is backed up now. But what was I doing with medium oil? Oh, because diesel's backed up. Okay, this isn't good. Could I get this to run off of diesel? That's that. Okay, that's wastewater treatment, which I will want to do. Power. No. Because it goes straight to a diesel generator. Hmm. Okay. kilowatts. How much do I actually need? What's my average consumption? I'd need about 10 or 11 to get that running, and that, yeah. Can I do with diesel? I can crack it with some high steam into naphtha and fuel gas. Where's diesel generator 2? Generator, advanced diesel power generation, 2, 3, gas combustion, wheat farming process, electric boiler, large generator. Okay, I could go for that. So add that on. I've got the ability to actually make that, so why not? Hmm. Let's see what happens if we throw this down here. 1, 2, 3. Too close to other pipe connector. Done. Okay. Let's try this again then. Power. 1, 2. 3, 4. be too close to other pipe connectors yet again. Connect it up to here. And we can just connect this all the way up to here as well. Okay, there should be enough components for us to get all this built up. Just hoping. Because I'm not using up as much as I'm producing here. If I probably output both of these, we'll get the heavy oil going out this way as well before it goes elsewhere. That's good to see. Okay, that's looking good. It's filled up, which means the excess water is making its way over here. Great. That's exactly what I'm after. Nice. Bonus to adjacent housing. Oh, because of all this, we get decoration bonus. Great. It's really nice then. Could I also pipe over light oil? Possibly could. So instead of burning the light oil like this, we could also burn it over for my power generation needs. Which might be better to actually have power generation over here overall instead of over there. That way I don't have to use pipes as much. Yeah, so that's a low production priority. Cool. I actually want to set this to light oil. What other use would I have for light oil anyway? Distillation stage 2 into naphtha and fuel gas. Okay, now what can naphtha be used for? Okay, that can be used to make rubber, to make diesel and fuel gas, to just be turned straight into fuel gas and hydrogen. And we'll also need it for plastic. Okay, it's... Oh, let's just get this. Lined over here. So priority output there and there. Gonna take 100 to get that going, but get this pipeline built up. And we're going to get light oil coming over. Cool. Trucks cannot import cargo here. Okay, that gets that power generation yet again. Because that all comes in here, it will be preferred to use it for steam generation than anything else. That's good. Oh, that's next me. Why is my maintenance suddenly so low? Mechanical parts because we're lacking iron. Because I didn't get the train up and running. Okay, I should be able to get the iron station up and running here. So that would be unpause you. Unpause you. Unpause you. Allow trucks. So we want this to be diesel. Keep this at least half full. Okay. Come back over here. Unpause you. Including the train. Next up we need to get the iron train. Which is being worked on. Pause this. And this. Because I want this to be a high priority. I just need 80 more for this to get that over there. It's good to see here. For now, I can't be bothered with that until I get these up fully. Gonna have to wait. Well, they are making good progress here. I'll keep this assigned. They just need to get up to the position there. I wonder, could I get these? Upgrade to bigger loose storages and unit storages here. Looks like it. Okay, if that's the case. Just remove all that. And at the moment it looks like it's just a simple plug and play here. And I also did put this on the wrong side. Cool. Get rid of that up to here. That's fine because then I want to get that there so I can then place this up here. Connect up like so. Yeah, now we've got a massive selection here. So we can then you'd be able to get rid of this. Okay, cannot import cargo. Perfect. What I'll do for now is grab a U-shaped conveyor, grab this from here, plug this in here with a priority input from that over here, get that built up. So that will empty this storage out. Cool. Oh, set this to trucks cannot import cargo over here. This is operating as fast as it can, that's good. Because I'm trying to just get this supplemented as fast as possible. Give that higher. we can pause you. So I had a thing I might have been going through a lot more than would have liked. That's great. Yeah, there's a lot of trucks here that don't have much use. Is this finished up yet? Yes, it has. Okay, let's bring you back over here. Bring you back over here as well. Of course it happened. Hey, I still need to come back over here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think is as far down as we go. Okay, yeah. So let's see here. Set -1. 3, yeah, I didn't go down far enough. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have gone down to 5 there. Oh, it's fine. So this is okay here. Which means I'm going to want to go 1, 2. Get rid of this mining destination all the way over here. Rid of all that. Then we grab a... I think this would be fine if we just go for a T here. Oh, I didn't go quite as planned. And this comes all the way across here like so. Go there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's at the same level. Be down here, then this goes down one more here and goes across there. Okay. That's where we get a T in. Then a couple of shorts. And a corner in here. Oh wait, no. Yeah, it's just a T. Then a couple of shorts across here. So I can then place the long in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Two, three, four, 5. No, that's where I want the T here. Corner there. Because that goes around here. Yep, that makes a bit more sense. I've still got quite a bit of space for quite a bit more, so that's fine. We've got more refugees coming in with a lot more stuff here. Yeah, I had a feeling this is going to happen. Oh, because of this here. Whereas if I was to go... Where is it? Terrain designation here, mining... Flatten over here. Can I... No, edit the area of this one here. To also include that part up there, get rid of this mining destination here, so they go up there and dig that little section out before they do anything else, because then that allows the trucks to circumvent my digging area here. Hey, there we go, that's a bit better. Cool. Okay, if we get rid of that, can get them to dig this section out over here. Of course, both of them are having issues there. Okay, cool. Get rid of you, you, and you. Get rid of that priority. Look how much coal we've got over here. Unbuild that. We then take the U-shaped conveyor from over here. Okay, there you go. Get rid of all that. And connect you up into there. How can I specify this to get built faster? Okay. For now, we're going to pause this, set this to not assigned to output port, that's fine. I still want to sort it out. It's just dirt will have to be dealt with elsewhere. Okay, get iron back in. Because we're entirely lacking iron to make the steel for a bunch of stuff here. Wait, can I make this use steel instead? And switch this over to steel? Seems doable. Yeah. That seems right. What can I use steel for? Oh, I can even use that for construction parts. So I can replace most of iron with steel. Okay. Which is pretty nice, which means I'd be able to then take this out from here, split some off down over to the... Yeah. That's cool. Well, at least they all have some supply of diesel. And hi, Tycho. Welcome to stream. Yeah, the game's nice. If you like this sort of factory management, which is more concerned about keeping supply lines sort of thing. But yeah, it's fun. But how are you doing there? Welcome to the stream. Okay, iron should be making its way back up again. Not really, it's not too hard. Might be a bit complicated to get started off with, but it's not too hard. And there are plenty of, well, guides here, sort of things, to teach you how to go about it. But it's also some of the fun if figuring out what went wrong and trying to solve that issue next time if you do fail your colony or factory, whatever, your island. All that you risk is just losing time, but it's not overly hard, something that's fairly easily learned. Nah, trucks aren't that hard to manage. You just build them and they just deliver stuff for you. I'm just currently got them, well, breaking down because I don't have much maintenance being produced. Because I forgot about that when I did some other stuff here. So that's all fun. But other than that, it's pretty decent. Watch many people play Captain of Industry yourself? Or is it just piquing your interest, that's why you're asking about it? Oh, and thanks for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Yeah, I know you're struggling. As of mine tower areas. Ah, yeah. In a way, it's similar to Factorio, but also different at the same time. So yeah. Okay. They're all fairly similar in that they're all factory management ones, but they each differ, whereas Satisfactory... Best way I can put it is it's about making your factories look good. And Factorio is all about making, well, optimizing it, making factories because it possibly can be. This one is a bit different because you've also got to manage your people and make sure they're fed as well, but that's just another, when you get down to it, that's just another line of products you work with. This one mainly is, I think the biggest thing would be transportation, like getting your line set up. But also another big draw is its whole train system. Whereas everything can be dug out. You can't tunnel through anything, but everything can be dug out here. Which is cool. And that's how you get most of your resources. Well, you got to get them from veins. These 4 raw resources. So in this case, the red ones here means that there is iron ore in here, which you got to dig out with excavators of varying different sizes as you upgrade them. And then we'll take the iron ore. We need to transport that over to some blast furnaces to smelt it into, as well as some coal, to smelt it into the molten form, then cast it with metal casters into iron. So that is at the basic level. You do the same for copper and for other ones. Other resources, more complicated ones, I think they add in more complicated lines. Like you've got more steps you need to do and worry about. Well, you can stock it up, but you really do just need to mine it out. Entropot? What? Oh, you do have like loose storage, which allows you to store the ore, but you still need to dig it out of the ground first. And there is finite amount of it. Yeah, there is storages, which is very helpful because, well, I've got them dumping him into storages. And then the iron bars and everything. So this is not so much about throughput, it's more about making self-sufficient lines, things that will work without you having to interfere too much. And the fact that it's all 3D, but you can't really build things on top of other things. So yeah, but buildings can't be built on top of other buildings, but pipes do have various levels that they can be dealt with. But it's also just cool just watching all the trucks just wander, do their jobs and going around things here. But yeah, if you like Satisfactory or Factorio, then I would recommend giving this a go because it is the same sort of thing in a similar vein of a factory management game builder, but it is different enough that it gives you a different challenge. Personally, I wasn't that big a fan of Satisfactory. I finished it and yeah. Something just didn't really sit right with me for it, but hey, it is what it is. Probably need to get more steel production up and running. Okay. Oh, yeah, to also build stuff, you actually need to make construction parts for very separate resources here. Let's turn the priority off there, priority output into the other ones, that's good. Okay. Also need to bring water over for steam. I could just pump and bring that in via train as well. That one. Checking, yep. There we go. If you do want to go back and check more of what this and how long it took me to get up here, I do have all of these live streams over on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, so you can always check them out there if you want to see a bit more, but they're like 4-hour streams, VODs there as well, so it's all well and good. Oh yeah, I still also need to do with those copper scrap as well, which needs to be re-smelted into the appropriate ones. Okay, so we make molten iron and it goes into an oxygen furnace to make molten steel. And one air separator can feed 2 oxygen furnaces to make the molten steel. Okay. That's a 1-to-1, so that's a fairly simple line here. So if I was to go copy this, we can have 1. Two. Then we want an air separator. We just plonk that there. We can then grab smokestack to get rid of that. Connect that up to there. That gets the oxygen. Perfect. We need the water coming in as well. That's steel. So we've got copper and iron. I'm going to need another one for steel and another one for water. Now I'll just set this up with this going, the steel coming out from there going into here. Well, doesn't it? I don't think this requires a lot of water. 6 per year. It's fairly doable. So if I just grab this, plonk that into here. Connect that up there. Yep. I guess water being provided over here. Bring this over here. Iron down to there. Connect you up to here. Dry out due to lack of water. Waiting for products. Oh, this wasn't connected up here. I ran out of water there. Okay. Bring some water in over to here, please. Because this needs to have a priority output over here. Before that goes elsewhere. Okay. So with water coming in here, that should feed the boiler to get the high pressure. Okay. Connect that up. I could also upgrade that. Which then allows the thermal cell desalinators to work. I could actually get 2 more based off of what we've got here. Oh, did that finish off that section there? Cool. Edit area. We do that. Designate. Mining all the way over here. Perfect. There we go. And I can then get this all being dumped up to here as well. So what do we have for this setup? Dirt and rock. Okay. So we just go from here and say, hey, can you just level up to here for now? More refugees. Still looking good. We've got plenty coming in. There we go. Now let's just take the rock off from there. Slag can still be dumped. Because then the rock will be taken up here to be dumped up over here. Because you also have to deal with some byproducts as well. Okay. It's good. I think that should be okay. Can't remember exactly how much that's gonna fall off there, but we'll see. So, remove this mining designation. Reconnect that up so they will make the way over there. Oh, they'll just drive straight down, won't they? Cool. And then get that sorted. So retaining walls do prevent them from falling down. Get to this side. don't dig from this side, dig from this other side over here. Cool. By doing it this way and setting these retaining walls up, we can dig a big old ramp going down into here, which is going to be my coal mine. Eventually we'll have a big sorting plant down there to deal with it. You still having trouble with maintenance? Oh, that's filled up. Cool. We can unpause this here and here. Do we lose some pops? No, I just don't have enough to be able to get them all working in here. Okay. So if that's the case, let's pause. All of this here. And that there. So free up some more people, we can turn that on, which means even less people. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough workers for all this. Okay, can't exactly get another one down there. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, I don't have enough of the oil products coming over to keep the steam power running. Maybe because diesel keeps backing up. Well, good thing I've got enough diesel generators to actually keep it running for now, but yeah. I'm not exactly liking that too much. Okay, I also need to bring the copper over. Double checking. This was the iron, this was the copper ore. Okay, I don't even have the copper one yet. Because I'm still waiting for the iron ore train to be done, which is waiting on vehicle parts too. Trucks can export cargo. It's just there haven't been any. Because before it was to only if belts pipes can't. Okay, got some more new refugees in. Cool. The plan is that once I get the iron done, then we'll get most of this sorted out here. And I also want to get up here, so I've got access to quite a lot of more space up here. And then start flattening out some areas as well. Also give me access to gold over here. More sand, more limestone, more coal. A groundwater basin over here. Then I could dig through this mountain range to get some more iron over here. A small oil patch. That's titanium over there, which I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to do and build a bridge over there. Yeah, still lacking space I can reach. Because there is a lot to dump. 142. So we are making more progress towards it now, so that's good. It's 8 in there, there's 4 in there. Okay, I want to take a look here. So we can take crude oil, turn that into 48 medium 12. That still gets 60 with sour water out. Heavy oil can be broken down into naphtha and fuel gas, plus hydrogen. Light oil can be broken down to naphtha as well. Medium oil gets broken down to diesel. Or I can turn heavy oil into diesel as well, but I probably want to do it into naphtha to get more of it. Naphtha I can't... Oh, I can burn about quite a lot of that. But if I break that down into fuel gas as well, and the fuel gas, we only need 72. Okay, so this should be able to produce power now. There we go. But we don't have a lot of it coming through, so fun. Okay, cool. The maintenance is building up yet once more, so that's great. Good to see. More refugees, check. Outside of mining area. Oh, did I forget to update this? Okay, that's good. So I'll mine all that out, get all that good. Oh, they finished mining that down. Check. So we then go for mining designation at this level. We take that over to here. Then we'll bring this over and across here as well. That'll be good. 26 more, no, 16 more to go. It looks like there's enough parts. Ah, yeah, because we're still just shipping in iron from elsewhere. Oh, that's almost done here. I'm using acid for that one. Cooled caster. Nice. Yeah, it has to be done in cooled caster with water. Wait, am I not dealing with the slag output from here. Looks like I'm not really. Okay. So that's where I want to be going over to this slag provider. Transport. I just want to do it that way. So we'll go for a U-shaped lift here. Guess up there, U-shaped conveyor goes into here, across to there. Okay. Then U-shape. Let's go from here over to there. Let's just see how that goes. From here over to here. Yeah, probably want a bit higher than needed, but oh, that's fine. Oh, no operational vehicle depot. Okay, yes, we've got the iron train up and running. Cool. Let's unpause this so we can rescue this one here. No valid goal. Do I need to iron ore supplier? That should be this station here. Cannot reach destination. What? Goes across up here. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. There we go, that's better. Double check. Goes up here, goes up here, goes up here, goes across here. This section needs to be set to two-way, along with that section there. So now the iron train makes its way over here. We can see that it will then get loaded up with iron ore. And now we can clear that and get that emptied out. Because now we no longer need to be importing the iron ore over here. There we go. We'll set this to dirt, have it output dirt to here. But we've got a more efficient way of getting iron ore over here. Oh, were these all going the wrong direction here? Well, yes, they were going the wrong direction. Hence why the iron loose storage wasn't filling up. So that goes over there. And these are going the wrong direction. These are going the wrong direction. That's good, that's good. Okay, those are all going the correct direction. That's all well and good. Okay. I think the next thing I'm going to do is once this lot is done, I can then... I almost threw it down. Wait. You have ways to get over there. Struggling to find a destination you can reach. Trucks cannot import cargo for these ones. Cannot import cargo. Cannot export cargo. That would solve that problem, because they're all trying to get over to export the cargo out from there. So what I probably want to do here is connect this up to the rest of it over there as well. Because I think I have a use for it. $18 plus another 18, so we can get another science lab up and running at the moment. I can also get the ship loaded as well. Okay. It's not running as consistently as I'd like. Yeah, it's light oil. Diesel. Return to naphtha. Okay, oh, not sure what I'm doing at the moment, so let's keep going on. Oh, it's also time for another ad break. So, we'll be back in 3 minutes once the ads run disable them for an hour over on Twitch. So, be right back, give a chance to get up, stretch, get some drink, and go to the toilet. But we'll be right back. Let's get going. Okay. Got something to do. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's back to it. Wait. Why have I have a lack of people again? Economy's been going nicely. So what's the issue? Why is those stopped? Interesting. Oh, nice. We're making good progress here. So we finished with the dumping section of that. It's now up to the digging. Good to see. Okay. So this works the way I want it. Think it will. Get rid of those designations here for now. Because what's going to happen is we get short retaining wall. Oh, not here. Here and here. Corner. Couple more short retaining walls. I'll go along here. Bang, bang. We get a corner. For one. And yet another corner. And then that will be the final two which goes down, which then will get down to the bare minimum level, which I'll be able to start digging out. Cool. At least that's the idea here. There is coal over here as well from the looks of it. A little bit of it. Oh! It's all well and good. What I probably should do here, get rid of all this. Go from here. Down to there. It's got more iron make its way down here, because if I don't solve that issue, we're going to have some other issues at hand. How's our trucks? We've only got 15 pickups left. Cool. A 15 replace 28. That works out quite nicely. I just want to do this because I can also get a concrete surface going all the way up there as well. I've got electricity, I don't have water, I don't have household goods or appliances. Also going to improve this health situation as well. And we are still getting food there. Did I add compost to the dump list? Yes, I did. What else can I do with compost? Can dump it, we can combine it with water to get organic fertilizer. Combine it with dirt and water to get organic fertilizer. Combine it with gravel to get dirt. It's interesting. Because if you get half compost going into dirt, half into there. 48. Yeah, then you get twice as much organic fertilizer. But I'd need to research the organic fertilizer research first, so that's fun. Animal feed, which we're just burning off at the moment. How far off am I from being able to get chickens? Yep, plastics, and that gets me there. I need fermentation first before I get a hospital. Okay. I need to find corn. Chicken farm. Yeah, that would be possible. Then we can get food packs, which is for other ones. Sausage production, we would need meat trimmings, flour, and salt to make. So that's a good use for meat trimmings. But that is locked behind Research Lab 3. Okay. Canola gets me cooking oil. Okay. Oh, because I don't actually have that yet, I can't actually look up the recipes for that. I probably need to actually do the research first. How am I always just out of workers? Because of the population growth, because we're lacking... Health, vehicle pollution, air pollution, landfill pollution, water pollution, trains pollution. Oh, because the water is very inconsistent here. So how much would this... 3.5... Okay, I'd need to designate those for deforestation, remove the tree harvester. So I can remove those trees because they're kind of in the way at the moment, because I want to get some more rainwater harvesters placed down here. Oh no. Let's cancel that. Hmm. I should probably just get rid of these gas boilers and replace them with coal, but so what's going on here? Nice. That's done, so we can come back over here, reassign the tree harvester to deal with it there. Perfect. Plonk that down there. Then we can then grab a fluid storage 3 here. Okay. Pipe. Oh, come on. Connect you up to here. You up to here, and you up to there. Up to here. To here. To here, and see how much rainwater I'll get versus consumption. As opposed to like the 3 I've got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times as much here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, this can work using rainwater, which got quite a lot here. 3.5 over 1 to 15. It's 52.5. Average collecting estimate 40. It would be enough to provide wood just for it over here. Let's get rid of all this. Lock that down there. Oh, the pipes are all in, so that's good. We've collected what little rainwater, which is being... Well, it's still coming in. That one, we've just got 45 at the moment. Oh, wait. I want this to be trucks cannot export cargo at the moment, because this is just going to be for... other stuff. So that's at small amount. So we'll then use... Let's connect it up here. And then connect it up like so. Perfect. 157, that's not too bad. Now we've got actual water. Oh, I need to also get rid of the biomass. Biomass. I think it... Next way is... I haven't unlocked the anaerobic digester to make the compost from it. That's what we need the organic fertilizer for. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot in other. Operating diesel generators, yeah. That's being my main power source at the moment. Should we have stored up? Decent amount, so if we just pause that. Missing input products? Oh, I don't have the products for it. Okay, we'll unpause this because that is kind of necessary to keep this running, because otherwise we just lose the inertia necessary to be able to do it. Okay, that's good. It's working out quite nicely. Kind of goes quite a distance down. You finished? Just about. Go over here. You should be providing for scientific fuel station, which you are meant to be providing for both of these. So got 15 left. Block due to full output. Getting plenty of refugees in, but we're just not building up our population because of reasons. Biomass gets stored in a loose storage, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Let's just store this biomass. Don't worry about that. Wait. Why'd you put that over there? Go for it. Fine, then you'll try and store that before. Take all that biomass, put it in there. This one should have been set to trucks cannot export the cargo. Cool. Yeah, it's not going to be able to keep up at this rate. I still need to get the last of the 5 of them done, otherwise I don't have enough throughput to deal with it. Okay, yeah, that's got full output. So allowing dirt to be dumped? Yeah, I am. Okay, let's just start filling up with water yet again. Or it would be going to here first. Yeah. Prioritize the output there. But I don't have the fuel gas. Oh, nice. That's finished for now. Oh, just about. Oh, no, this one doesn't. Oh, they finished that off. Okay. It's a little bit over there. Do we have enough coal stored up? We should. No place to dump products. Yeah. It's because the dirt is still backed up. It is emptying out, so it's not too big a deal, but there's still a lot of dirt. We've almost made it up here. Trying to tell them what I'm going to do here. Do I replace these with coal because why not? I then have to bring the coal line over. Which would be doable. Yeah, that could work. Construction parts 2 is filled. 3 and 2 are backed up. Still working on construction parts 1. Looks good. Ah, there's a tree in the way up there. Could I just build large tree harvester? What do we have here? Okay, contracts we have for them. Export wood for corn. Snack for corn. Okay. Okay, still need the household goods. We've got everything going out. Vehicles, pollution, yep. Total minus 25.6, but we got positive 28%, so it's good. I can probably improve it a bit more. Food's fine. How much fuel gas could I make from just a farm just producing potatoes? This was set to produce potatoes, 9.2 every 60 seconds. Which would then have to go into a anaerobic digester. Oh, I can do wastewater treatment now. To recover water from it as well. Which means I need sand and chlorine to get water and sludge. Okay. Where's it? Anaerobic digester. Waste management. Funnily enough, that would be enough to keep up. there. What if I was to 9.2? What if I was to also add in wheat? 8.6. No, that works out. And potatoes, that will produce about 8 a second. Goes from there to there, goes from there to there. Get some loose storage and some fluid storage. Set this to compost. Keep empty. Cool. And I actually have plenty of the resources here to be able to do this. I still have enough water coming into keep this running at the moment. Because I am still also importing it from elsewhere. How do we get chlorine again? Probably need to get that actually being produced. Brine into chlorine and electrolyzer. Oh, that's simple. So instead of dumping that, we can get an electrolyzer. So how much does that get out for you? 2. Okay, we do that, get a transport, get a pipe balancer. Get rid of that. Connect you up to here, connect you up to here. Oh, that's facing the wrong way around. Cool. Set recipe for that one. Connect you up here, priority output over there, that goes chlorine. And there's a couple of uses. We need sand, wastewater, and chlorine to get water and sludge. Okay. Yeah, of course that's going to happen. It's probably in waste management for wastewater treatment. It's kind of a very large facility. Oh, that goes down here. Fluid storage will take this out. Connect up there, so chlorine goes out from here up into there. You need to get the wastewater. From here, because we're no longer dumping it. It's going to be going over this way. So wastewater goes in here, gets processed with sand. So we're going to need a loose storage here for sand, set to keep this full. And we'll take the water out from here and sludge. What do we do with sludge? We can anaerobic digest it into fuel gas as well. Cool. Compost and fuel gas. Yep. And then I just want to connect this water to somewhere else. Okay, I can fit this in here, so we can grab a pipe balancer. Yeah, it doesn't like being connected up directly. Connect you up to here, connect you up to here. We can connect this up to here. No. Connect up there. Great. Nice, we have that going through. Wastewater is making its way over. We need this to be a bit higher priority. Got sand already coming over the anaerobic digester, and everything over here needs to be built up. Set this for sludge. This is going to be for compost. I want to keep that empty. Yeah, I know I don't have enough workers. Let's free up a bit more. Where are all my workers going? Okay, let's get rid of these lines here. I'll get rid of that. Free up more workers this way. Get rid of all that. Cancel. Alright, cancel. Yeah, because that was meant to be deconstruction, yep. Okay, that should have recovered some more. We're going to need more steel production up and running as well, because it's probably not enough to keep up. Should look at that. It's quite a nice ramp I've got going here. Yeah, it's just about reaching its point here. So this should get to the point where it's not producing as much. Oh, they're trying to get over here to take water from there. Well, if that's the case, let's get another fluid storage over here, connect output over to it. Get those all filled up. Priority input output there, so any excess goes over here. Cannot export cargo. Cannot import cargo. Okay. Priority input should be this one, I'm pretty sure. So all excess water goes over there. Waiting for... Wait, how do these always have water? Oh, because I forgot to actually put that in there. That would probably help. Okay, priority in, out. So all the water should be making its way over. These should all just be set to trucks cannot export cargo. Okay, let's go through and double check. Yep. Yep, they're all good. Okay, so that means we should be getting this here. So if we throw this here. So wastewater is no longer being dumped. We're still getting landfill pollution. Oh, it's filled up. Cool. Even though we keep getting more refugees, the numbers aren't really going up. Which is a bit worrying. Numbers aren't really going up as well. Kind of needs to be a bit important to keep that running as well. Could always run this line over to here to import the fuel gas over there, which I probably will do the similar thing over here. Yeah, I can get to 1,100, but I'm just hovering around 900 area. We do have some growth, but it's not great. Hmm. Oh, I should have this set to trucks cannot export cargo here. Set this up so we can have an overflow valve as well. I wanted to know the trucks. Oh wait, no. You know, I'd want to take it from over here, but I don't have any extra outputs. So that's fun. I have to redesign that to work. Oh, they can take the water from there. So output probably over there for brine, so we can get a nice supply of chlorine, which is used for this over here. Nice. Now we've got, yeah, we've got a decent amount of growth now, so that's good. We should be able to unpause you as well, get that going. More refugees, check. Oh, they finished digging out over there. Cool. Okay, let's bring you back over here. Can we get back to something like here? Because I do want to get the rest of this dug up here. Okay. So, terraforming, let's get a mine designation. Go flat from here. Yeah, that's kind of something I want to do here. Yeah, because I didn't fully get that section done. So that makes it a bit more annoying. Oh. Let's see how we go here. Okay, let's figure this out again. So we want to get up to here. Okay, that will provide a way up. Cool. Yeah, you want to get over there as well, but you just don't quite have the way over, do you? Get over here. Okay. Do something here. Oh, the train's too high there. Well, that's kind of where this is a bit of a positive. Cancel that. Move you over here. Because we didn't go down far enough, we can actually bring this up one more, and it won't affect a thing. Thing is, if we go like so, because I already had this set out here, what I can do is remove all this, get a corner in here, go across here. Put that there. Keep this retaining wall going all the way over to here. Okay, I think that will probably be far enough. Probably should be. That's done, then we'll grab you. Okay, so we can do that. We can then get rid of this one, so we just have a single point over here. So these are all working out quite nicely. Let's recover if you have nowhere else to go. Because then what I want to do, mining designation. Oh, I did that wrong. This needs to come out one further. Okay. Corner. just keep up with the mining designations. That's good. There we go. Okay, that should be fine if we just dig over to there. Thinking it should. Well, with this going, this amount going, we're in pretty good shape here. Plenty of fuel gas coming in, the wastewater is being treated back into normal water, which means we are building up water for the town here. Which I'm going to need to want to redesign the pipes here. Cool. So let's get this because I need a few more outputs here. Let's connect you up here. Yeah, I had a feeling I didn't quite get that middle one. Okay. And then one more over here, priority input like so. There we go. So we've got an output here, which we can have priority output here. So if this fills up, I've got output for over there. Because this will fill up eventually. Let's get all the inputs, outputs going to the correct spots here. That's an unnecessary kink up. Oh. That's good. Oh, we're out of those already. But we've got naphtha processing, reforming, and cracking, which means I need to overhaul my oil processing lines over here. That's good. That's good. So I think I'm just going to call it the end of the stream here. Made some decent amount of progress. Next time we're going to have to, well, work on the oil processing a bit more. But for now, I'm just going to call it the end here. So I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see that, want to see more I do, you can always give me a follow, like, subscribe, comment, whatever for the appropriate platform down below. Also come join me on Discord, check out my YouTube, or even come join me over on Twitch where I stream. which is not much of a difference at the moment, but yeah, links will be in appropriate spots, and other that, thank you all again for watching. Have one for days. Export 12 signing off.